It is the first night of new ordinances in Kansas City that require bars and restaurants to close a little early.
They'll have to stop serving food and alcohol at 10. Capacity restrictions will be in place, and customers will have to grab a seat. No standing at a bar. KCTV5 stands for you, and our Nathan Vickers is live in Westport to explain how some are preparing. Nathan.
Yeah, nightlife in Kansas City has just kind of been scaled back in general, and a lot of bar owners feel like this is another setback. They don't like this a lot, even though a lot of health officials have recommended this as a way to stop people from making poor decisions while under the influence.
Like every restaurant, Charlie Hooper's has had to adapt to change after change.
I think we kind of finally got back to a little semblance of normal within the last few months.
The Brookside Bar is a late-night haunt for many. Under the new order from the city, George Clark fears losing that crowd.
About 25% of our business is after 10 p.m. There's a lot of people that need a place to go eat or just hang out for a little bit after they get off work, and you know, taking that away from us definitely hurts our bottom line.
Much of the focus of recent health orders across the area has been on nightlife and the potential for people to spread it under the influence. Clark believes closing early is not the solution.
This latest order kind of scapegoats places that are open a little bit later unnecessarily.
In Westport, the Friday night crowd has mixed feelings.
I find it ridiculous because are you telling me you can't get it after 10 o'clock at night? I mean, if you can be open till 10, what's the difference to be open till midnight?
They get drunk, they put their mouth on anything, so I get it. I support it. I support the decision to close at 10.
We've got to put our best foot forward and do something. I mean, it's just, you know, again, it's starting to go in a direction that we don't need it to go in.
Clark hopes it doesn't last long, especially with Chiefs playoffs on the horizon.
I hope they come up with something that, you know, matches what some of our neighbor counties are doing, or else you can have business going outside of Kansas City.
Bars and restaurants will also have to operate at 50% capacity tonight, and they have to report any sort of COVID infections, COVID cases immediately. Reporting live in Westport, Nathan Vickers, KCTV 5 News.